You're damn. I came right on. Well, let me go right to our joint. I don't know why this came to my phone. I don't know how these joints. I don't know how they be coming. So the first thing came to me. Was this girl? Give me a second. Let me share my screen with you. Seti Nash. Let me make sure that y'all seeing this. Seti Nash showed this girl today. And I guess he was in Houston and said Houston. So I gave him his credit. I try to, fit it in there. But listen to this girl.
You want me to be honest? I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm fuming. I'm on fire. I'm mad because I care more about you than you care about me, and that's how it's always fucking gone. I'm tired of it. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm tired of feeling so much. I'm tired of being in my head. I hate it. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. And no matter how much I try to let go of it and give it to God, it's still so heavy. I feel hopeless. I feel humiliated. I'm embarrassed. I'm confused. And I can't ask for help. I'm over it, bro. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Sick of this. I don't want to feel anymore. Feeling's what's supposed to make somebody a person. And I don't even want to feel anymore. I'm just done. I'm done. You want me to be honest? I'm angry.
So then, she has it under her. No, not under her.
You want me to be honest?
Then this came. It just came out of nowhere. It says checkmate right here. This was put out by Sapphire a year ago. They only got 123 views, 14 likes, 2 comments. I just put one up an hour ago when I saw it. Listen to this.
A strategy game, not a life game. When you play chess, everybody start out with the same pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That don't happen in real life. And as much as I love chess, I be like, realize that chess is a strategy game, not a life game. I don't mean to offend people that play chess, because I love chess. There's no war where everybody has the exact same resources.
Right.
Number 2, I get to see every move you make. It doesn't happen in real life.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Number 3, You're the general as the person moving the pieces. Every soldier does exactly what you tell them to do. They can't do anything else.
Deviate from the
That
plan.
doesn't happen in real life. You know how many generals have told a soldier to do something, he do something else? Chess is a strategy game, not a life.
So I go to a channel. Go to her live. I didn't even know I didn't even know she had this channel. So let's go here. Now, this is a year ago. She got 38 views 1 year ago with 4 likes. Let me give her her 5th like. And using this under the Fair Use Act. So I want you to hear how it starts out. And then I'm going to show you is who's laughing now. Who's laughing now? You motherfuckers won't be laughing now. Y'all got caught up in all this gang shit, and I get to pick who I want to subpoena. I get to pick the videos that I'm going to show in the court. That's what I told you. I'm a man of my word. Y'all should have been watching the copyright and paying attention to the copyright case. And I kept saying to y'all, cut to the page and look at the car. Don't worry about it. Though. Don't. You ain't had to. But I'm gonna show you how long. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna call nigga. I'm calling a spade, because this is not cruel. When a man continuously hunts you down and talks about you in room 220 like that, he's a fag. He knows he's a fag. He's an undercover fag. Now my man Petty back. That shit got changed all up. The whole scenery all changed up. Yeah, motherfuckers start talking about, oh yeah, Petty didn't say that. No, that's y'all was saying that shit before. Y'all was trying to put it on Petty. That Petty told y'all all this shit. And I'm gonna show you how delusional Ratchet TV is because he think that he not coming to Philly. Shades Tube can I don't give a fuck what Shades Tube says. I just showed you a woman suffering from mental health, and I just caught a whole goddamn Texas Blue Cross, Blue Shield trying to deny my medication and make fun of it in the chat. And she said she bringing out all the big G's. I don't give a fuck who you bring out. You can go breathe life into goddamn Johnny Cochran if you want to. Your words, your own words will destroy you. I kept asking y'all, did y'all know who made Wise Learned Leaders in 2022? And the symbol for the mystery game. Well, I don't know either then. See, certain business is not my business above my pay grade. I know, like, yeah, I shouldn't talk about him. I shouldn't talk about this person because this person relates to me. Patience is a virtue, and you'll soon see that when people can't wait and they're so anxious and ah, just like as soon as I went live, Shane too went live. I don't give a shit. Listen to this.
But I know you caught the live with 80 Queen 88, Rainwater, and Ratchet. Fuck it. I said today is gonna be the day we gonna name people the way they fucking are, because
Who? Who? Who?
I'm tired of all these motherfuckers coming for Sapphire, coming for Lexi, coming for my sister Lovely. Y'all need to keep our fucking names out y'all's motherfucking mouth. So I was telling them today that they were actually mentioning me again when Queen 88 was trying to drag Ratchet, and she made fun of him about him pulling up to Brandon's. Why? Because the pussy made him come out type shit. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I caught some of it. Yeah.
Okay, so then, like, I'm telling them nothing ever fucking happened at all. Nothing. I know. God.
And she told me nothing ever happened. She told me directly. And I didn't want to know where she was at. I just wanted to make sure that she was safe. I never said nothing to that woman to ever try to talk to her or nothing. So let's just keep on going. Y'all motherfuckers is dumb. Look, the godson.
Godson. That's the way I looked in the fucking morning. Like, what the fuck? But I mean, like, just to be honest, it's just like y'all need to stop talking about Sapphire, because Sapphire don't talk about y'all motherfuckers, especially a bald bitch. Because I'm a bitch who has lots of hair, and it's mine. I I don't have I don't have to put on a motherfucking wig and it look like, bitch, it don't fit me type shit. All right. Now,
That's
yeah,
only a sap got pretty toes.
yeah, for real. Nah, then the other bitch too. It's like brother and sister who used to fuck around and now they don't. That's like Sin and Ratchet. So I mean, it's just like now everybody can actually see, like, dude, they keep running plays on y'all. Can can you hear me clearly? I feel like I'm talking loud, but I feel like I'm not loud enough. Maybe because
I
I
can
don't
hear
have a
you.
deep ass voice, but anyways, I can't sound like a fucking man, but fuck, y'all know when I'm pissed, and I've had enough because Lexi, it's been some fucking bullshit. I've had fucking people trying to hack my computer, but
Same thing I went through. Look at her views, and no matter what I just showed yesterday, then I just showed Sapphire Queen was over here telling me what? Happy Father's Day. She like a daughter to me. I would never try to crack on Sapphire Queen. I don't fuck after the next man. But I want you to hear fag ass Q come up here. This how you know when a nigga is disloyal. He know nothing about loyalty. Cause I'm leaving messages to my man, one of my partners, when I think he come back, but he talking in riddle. Like he always did. I can't say if it's information that he's sending me. I don't know who sent me information. I don't know nothing.
Shit, now we got security on top of security on top of security on top of security type shit. So they couldn't do shit to my computer. But if I know her
And
mouth
let's
is
not
moving,
There go Jermaine Thompson. I don't watch 88, but I know if her mouth is moving, she's lying. Bam. He
forget
comes
most
up.
noodles off Instacart. What the fuck up that?
nah, look, you know what? Look, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Let me go to the comments, take this shit out. Look at this shit, y'all. This shit hit me today. Cause I didn't look on some real shit. My sister put me on game. I didn't know that I could lock my card and not lock my unlock my card and lock my card. Right? Because ever since my email got hacked in the beginning, like
Yeah,
I wasn't able
everybody
to get
going
back into
live.
my
Y'all
old
better go
email,
live.
meaning that I couldn't access my old
This
YouTube
shit about to get
because he
good.
had deleted my channel. I couldn't access anything dealing with those anything, all the apps that dealt with that email, I could not get myself into because I had to verify my motherfucking situation and my identity type shit.
Same
All
thing
right.
I went
Keep that in
through.
mind. Now I started getting this shit. And this shit is reporting that somebody was trying to use my fucking Instacart. Keep in mind, I do not have Instacart. The closest thing I have.
Did I not show y'all just yesterday? I ain't even block out. I just showed you, damn, somebody was hitting my goddamn business account because somebody put it out there. And I told that person, you don't know how many people saw that and was using my shit and who could have used my shit. Look at the thumbnail. I don't say, I'm saying what I'm saying in there. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. And I'm just, please, you just, yeah, you showed that you sent the stuff in March 2023. This is 2024. I count in my head. I know the statute of limitations to bring an action. And I said a conspiracy, I kept telling you, does not end until it is the goals of the conspiracy are achieved or there is if it stop. By authorities. So when you put the Medicaid fraud department in there, oh, and then said that what do you say? Then you post YouTube, thanks, thank you YouTube for your help. So now you try to bring YouTube in there, and then Jermaine Thompson says, no problem. Proceed.
For delivery is DoorDash because the bitch be outside. You feel me? I don't fucking need to be anywhere or always order my shit. A bitch will be outside. Now that I can do what the fuck I want to do, Sapphire gonna be outside. So salute to everybody in the building, y'all. If I have 50 people in here, I need 50 likes. Fuck the bullshit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers using Sapphire, using me as a motherfucking headline, or talking about me. Because a bitch link will
Yeah.
be pinned and a bitch won't motherfucking get a link and a fucking address Sapphire when Sapphire is here.
And guess what? I used Sapphire because I knew he was in there doing something to her. She said if she got 50 people in there, she needed 50 likes. She didn't even get 50 likes. When did it start? A year ago. Why you think I'm showing you? I keep playing my shit, just my shit. And then I just go over my shit. I copy and paste. Literally, I just copy and paste mostly from the last joint. I don't be, long as it that say long live three in there, that's all I care about. Cool Gotti, long live three, and the rest of the what I put in there, with the people I want to put in there. I don't give a fuck if you watch or not. I must stir up something. But somebody knows a lot. The same thing that happened to her happened to me. So if I'm saying that, so in the mouth of two or three witnesses, let every word be established. What does this say? Buying views, bumps and hurts, cap cease and desist, and all plays exposed. Uh, shit, my play get exposed. I don't play no games.
You stupid asshole. Why don't you fucking come out and fucking say that you like men's dick? Why? Y'all better get the motherfucking likes up because I'm tired of this motherfucking lying to you all, lying to me, especially lying to himself, which is a fucking shame. So if Spanish comes out, I'm sorry, y'all, but for real, I don't give a fuck. I'm a motherfucking Mexican. You can either love me or hate me. That's it. I,
Facts.
s- I ain't no motherfucking racist ass bitch. I ain't know nothing. But you ain't gonna fucking come over here and fucking hoe on me. You all can make up lies, scenarios, narratives, all the fucking shit y'all want to. But I'm tired of you motherfuckers trying to make it seem like a bitch can't fucking speak for herself. I can, whether I'm alone or I got my sisters with me. But they've been
Or
here
what?
through every motherfucking thing. And this motherfucker stays lying on them, especially Lexi. And I'm tired
Yeah.
of him. I'm tired of him making it seem like Lexi ain't shit, but in the same motherfucking breath will say that she's a fucking witness. A witness to what if nothing was fucking for real? If everything was a lie, what the fuck is she a witness to?
Yep.
Calling us fucking chalupas, beanbags, piñatas, and it's the same motherfucking clowns that be fucking in a circle talking shit about one another. Especially that fucking horse ass fucking gum bucktooth bitch of sin. I'm tired of that fucking bitch. And now you got this other stupid ass, white ass, no walls fucking vagina walking around. Now she gonna have a bumpy ass fucking pussy ass bitch. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired. Y'all keep fucking hit
Damn.
my link. I don't really give a fuck at this time. So it's up and stuck with anybody that has a fucking situation with Sapphire.
Look,
Whether you
Shay said
understand me,
salute.
Facts.
whether I say it in English or I say it in Spanish. But these hands fucking respond very fucking well in Spanish or English, bitch. Cause
Follow
Sapphire has
him
been
hands
out.
by
I'm not like Ratchet at all. I ain't and I promise you that. I ain't like Ratchet at all. You remember that time that I fucking joined on the fucking live with him and 88 and all them cousins and shit? When Jackie was still cool with
Oh
that
yeah.
stupid bitch. And what happened? What happened? Oh, Ratchet turned around and
With
told
her
me,
little
yeah, nah, get off the line, Sapphire. Get off the line. I know you about to fight and they'll fucking pull up. Okay, and what, nigga? The fuck? What did I turn around and tell them? I told them, fuck that shit. I swing for myself. Ratchet don't swing for me. Why? Because I have more balls than Ratchet. And I promise you that. A bitch that can assemble
he
a
won't
whole
swing
bunch of
for you,
shit.
but
I was basically the nigga in the motherfucking relationship. I was basically the fucking nigga in the relationship. Why?
Damn, that sounds something like what I said about the girl down in 220. Yeah, just because somebody don't want to admit it, don't make it true. I told you, y'all created We Are the Receipts, but then y'all forgot that it was wise, learn leaders first. So I'm leading y'all to the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, like I fucking told you. You thought I was playing? Blood has been spilled. And I begged the right people because you don't know who I know. See, they call themselves the what? Let me see. See, I had to make sure what they was using this diamond for because I didn't know if they was saying gem or diamond or like saying the rock. Whatever that means to anybody.
Why? Because that
he was
stupid
the
ass
little
motherfucker
spoon.
couldn't even assemble a fucking lawnmower, a weed eater, a blower, the fucking desk. I did all that fucking shit. I made that nigga go and research how to fucking take a fucking battery out of motherfucking BMW. Why? Because I turned around and I told him, what the
And
fuck are you going to be paying extra? What the fuck are you going to be paying extra when you're a fucking man of the house? Take care of your responsibilities and YouTube that shit. Yeah. You at this point, I'm fucking embarrassed because it was like I was dating the bitch. Who the fuck can put a blower
you
together?
were, bruh. You were.
Keep fucking playing with me.
I don't even know how to do that. To you. Because I don't know
How
how to
you
do
gonna
that shit.
fucking
I'd have to
treat
do it really
somebody
motherfucking
who will
self.
fucking sacrifice everything and anything for your stupid ass bitch? For you to fucking go and fucking what? Wanna fucking act stupid?
23,000 views. No likes is not available. Man, y'all funny as shit.
Yeah,
Salute.
crazy.
I'm
Salute
sorry I'm late
everybody.
to the chat. I've been out here. I've been out and put her up on the diamond. Go tell the people, hey y'all. Yeah, y'all welcome her
Hey,
into the diamond gang. We was out here just chopping it up about some real life shit. Now I'm finna come up in here.
Now, see, they calling themselves a gang. So I'm already, yeah, I ain't part of that. I ain't part of no gang. I ain't trying to get caught up in no Rico because I already know what I'm getting ready to do. That's why I keep playing certain music. I play songs for a reason. I kept playing 50 Cents. I am not gang gang. I do not gang bang. I will run up on you and bang bang. Yeah. But y'all be up here playing. I play another game too. It's a shooting game. I'm telling you, I'm hunting a sniper. But motherfuckers don't be understanding when people come down here in the chat and they say something like, do you think it could have been a sniper? Yeah. I don't know about that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not trying to let nobody, yeah, snipe me. I was warned to keep my head on a swivel. So I don't trust nobody, but I been not trusting no one, especially when they ask a lot of fucking questions. And you got a nigga. When was the Dolph case out? Q know he can't come out and say shit now with Petty. Yeah, talk that shit now about room 220. Or go read what he says in his text, you dumbass nigga. I already know Ratchet was buying views, but I want you to just hear, because I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. They trying to make fun of some people. Watch, listen to this. Now, Q act like he was actually there and someone gave him the word and told him everything. Q is the one said that I gave Ratchet TV money in 2020. Ain't put a motherfucking receipt up yet. That's DJ Q. A fucking liar. Keep calling. He had to keep renaming this shit. No, you ain't the growth sector. You ain't the truth sector. You ain't showed shit yet. Matter of fact, you said you was going to build your channel off of me. And I sent you a cease and desist. And now you're getting ready to see the power of cease and desist. Because your girlfriend, Shay, ain't y'all both from Cleveland, Ohio? Yeah. Think I didn't know that or was told that or was showed that by somebody, you know. Yeah, behind the scenes.
Cool. Aren't the kids already home? Aren't they out of school already? So where are the kids when you're already getting
She was
drunk?
crying
Fucking
in that
bitch.
closet.
All that fucking smoke. You want to fucking consider yourself a good mom? You don't think that fucking smoke's gonna affect their fucking lungs? Make fucking common sense. Now you have this other stupid PI bitch who's over here claiming.
Bam. The PI was warned about the PI already. By several people.
Hold on, Sapphire. Let me let you in on something else. He also was in a tango in a room in a hotel room called 220 down in South Carolina with rat shit, and they was with a trainee former.
I
Now,
heard
then look,
about all this room 220 shit, but I never got to like what was really going on because I don't know. I was
They
just a
all
part of the
got
ratchet
fucking
gang
booty
to
tickled with their dicks,
understand that
yo.
shit.
They got
now Sapphire backing that shit up, right? Until I bring the girl into the chat. I bring the girl into the chat and show the girl. Now Q has to show the girl. So was that a tranny? I show a picture because I respect women. I show a picture. I guarantee you, if how you think Gerald Thompson knew when I said, you know, Wanda Williams, she run that shit down there in South Clip. If she'd have heard this nigga say that, she'd have punched him in his mouth and Q wouldn't have did shit. He wouldn't have did shit. So Ratchet contradicts it and says, I got the tape where he's saying, you know how many girls I sent at you? Why would he send a transformer at me? Yeah, the truth is stranger than fiction. And you see this nigga right here? This is a hating ass nigga that I've never trusted. I don't let niggas talk about me and then the next thing I know we supposed to be friends. Fuck out of here, nigga. What you think we ready to go have a drink? I told you I put somebody on you immediately. As soon as you said that crazy shit. Man was up there. He's coming out that club. He could have popped you in your head. Instead, like I did everybody on here, no. I just want you to see him. In case we had to, but yeah, I waited for him to travel. Home. To where he came from. I wasn't going to no fucking Arizona. See, you get on the plane, people seeing your picture and everything. When I say I'm flying, yeah, I'm talking about I'm high. But I ain't got to play no more. So you see, this was a year ago. You still was talking that gay shit. Talk that gay shit now. Don't nobody believe you, because the reason why everybody is right here with these Jones is because y'all was down in Las Vegas with the tickling of the dicks. Not me. Y'all thought it was me. Yeah. It wasn't me. And I don't think it was petty. Because 88 said I was supposed to get kidnapped. So I start taking pictures of everybody that was around me. Yeah, and just like I said, the reason why you a ball clapping ass nigga, a dick eating YouTuber, is because yeah, you was on that phone call every morning. Now, ask Petty about that. Tell people about you being on a fucking phone call every morning with Ratchet TV. You knew he was gay. So what that made you? What that made you? Part of what? See? When shit go against people, yeah, that's what make motherfuckers get into shit that they shouldn't get into. I mean, do this. I'm not going to read it anymore. I'm just going to download this. Now, you ain't friends with her. You calling her out her name. You ain't friends with him. And Ratchet TV came over there and put you on blast. On your own John, and told you how, and everybody was in your chat telling you how you was up there with a tranny, and you had to admit that shit. Not that anything's wrong with that, because like I said, my daughter is a part of that community. I ain't never seen y'all niggas put up y'all your medical records and say shit. Yeah. Put your medical records up there. Yeah. That's how I play. I put up receipts and show. And then you don't want to be a part of the Amazon part, because yesterday's show, I just showed y'all the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Every bank that got sued, every company that got sued. But you know who I didn't see up there? Amazon. Yeah. You lost contact with Fire Brown. Yeah, you lost contact with everybody. Nobody fuck with you because you and when you try to play that shit with Fire Brown, he was like, "Yo, I ain't trying to talk about that because maybe that was Fire Brown down there." You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because why would y'all automatically assume that it was a transgender? You disrespecting that girl. I follow that girl. Her name is Latoya, and I told you she has mental illness. She has a mental health problem. I don't play around with people that have mental health problems. So when even Sapphire's sister said that she was off of her medication, that made me go harder and made Ratchet show her. She sent me a picture of what he did to her. And I don't tell anybody about if I talk to her or not behind the scenes, because that ain't nobody fucking business. Private is private. Public is public. That's all y'all want to do is make shit public that ain't supposed to be public. That's why you in a sector. They section y'all off for me. Now, this is of my own choosing right here. So, yeah, I'm a devil dog. And you don't know nothing like me. You don't know no man that'll come at you like I will, and as hard as I will. Where all this shit that you had, all you got 8 fucking computers and all of this shit like that. I already know you a hacker. So see you in Philly. You said you know Gilly. You said you knew Gilly, right? You said you had him on speed dial. Yeah. Then you must know my nephew and my cousin. And I don't think you do. Cause nigga, you ain't got that type of movement in Philly. Yo, bro, you know what right up the alley mean? That's exactly what it means. walk you up the alley, you ain't coming back down. Should have been paying more attention to there instead of trying to fucking build a channel off me after I told you you was putting my family in danger. So you part of putting my family in danger. So you be in court. All over the Mo 3 case. Matter of fact, over the Dolph case, because you still can't let go that I disagree with you on the color of the Mercedes Benz. You don't even cover the Dolph case. Petty got that on lock.
Got booty tickle with their dicks. I'm not even playing. That shit was
What? Wait a minute. Shut the fuck up, Sapphire. What?
Nah, they got booty tickle. They got booty tickle 69 and butt peg. For real.
Now, tell her to show what was actually put into her DM. I'm the one told the girl to put that shit in 220. How you think I knew that she went out with her girlfriend that night? I know specifics. You was out with your girlfriend at a bar and grill. And that's when you went there with that girl. But I can show you how many he was with it. I can show you every route. I wasn't there. I was just looking at him. I don't know who the fuck he was meeting. But that ain't my business to tell everything that went on down there. I just said room 220 because he called for help. So don't nobody believe that bullshit. I don't give a fuck y'all saying that, but this nigga saying that's why I don't trust him. Never did. It ain't shit that, you know what I mean, that he could tell me. I don't want to hear from this nigga. I couldn't be in a room with that nigga. Cause the fact you always wondering about what the next man dick doing. Who the fuck be wondering about what the next man dick doing? Now, I show y'all all the way down from Clubhouse. Somebody named Caribbean Queen. Knew the deal. I got the shit from there, and I got Cooley. Then, since y'all saying it as a fact, I'm gonna make y'all prove it. Y'all thought my company wasn't real. This is just the wise learned leaders is just one of them. Yeah, you're looking too hard for the wrong thing. When you should be worrying about the business that fucking pays you. Yeah, driving them fucking parts around and all that shit. You too worried about who fucking who? Is you worried about who your boss fucking? Worry about the fat bitch you fuck. Yeah. Yeah, worry about her. That's who you worry about, nigga. I ain't trying to be cool. I'm just being straight up with you. Worry about her. Because my spit game must be so thorough that everything you were saying, she said you tried to make her believe that I was gay. I posted that right on the jaw and you got mad. You were trying to make her believe that I was gay. That's why she was saying all that dumb shit in there. But she just let people just draw her into whatever she want to. So she didn't put a copyright on what channel? Wise Learned Leaders. Why would you go for Wise Learned Leader? Yeah, because the same people they talking about, yeah, they put the other strike on there. Yeah, so that means somebody got something hot. You got Jermaine right here, and then you want me to show you who got the other strike over there? You sure? I told you when I feel like it, I would do it. So I got Jermaine right up there saying "fuck my kids," and he works for Google. And if he don't work for Google, yeah, I don't think a judge would like to see that. And then when y'all talking about Medicaid, y'all got the nerve to be talking about Medicaid fraud, and someone is telling you in there, and you know my doctor's name and everything, and there was a breach. Imagine the big organization. Why you think I set the video up just the way I did? I put down there what you're talking to somebody called the Dark Lord, everybody that's in the chat, and you push numbers on whatever the fuck you like, the ATM, whatever. I don't know what you was doing. And you got so many excuses and everything. Said that you had my social security number. That's personal. EIN is not. So you should look at the copyright laws. I put it on my page. Let me show you what it says. It comes from the Constitution. And this is how I count. I got this many videos, this many subscribers. Yet you can't read the Congress. Let me show you. Thank you, Sapphire, for that. I didn't know that you had a page over there, a podcast on. And you see, she hasn't posted in a year. So I'm gonna take y'all to some videos um, that you should have remembered. What you gonna remember in a minute. You said put up that what you just put up to try to come against me. You think I don't know who has control of the estate? I'm gonna go back and show you. You're a dummy. That's where you show that you are controlled and somebody bought you. The Congress shall have the power to promote the progress of science and useful arts by securing for limited times to authors and inventors the exclusive right to their respective writings and discoveries, and that is the United States Constitution, which is the law of the land. Article 1, Section 8. They wrote it in 17 USC as sequential. And then here is the creed of wise, learned leaders. Is an association under the First Amendment of individuals of like minds, the same thing like Congress, goals and values. You don't have the same values that I have. None of y'all do. Centered on the principle to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment and equity, as the richest king asked the Most High. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. We believe that under these guiding principles, as was the wise king, we too shall receive that which we has not asked, which was both riches or honor. I haven't asked for none of that. Wise Learned Leaders LLC was established in 2022 legally in Pennsylvania. Private company, none of YouTube's or Medicaid's business, owned by family. So the other thing is, why you think I would put this up there? So 7 people voted, only 43% said yes. So how many people is that? Yeah, get your calculator out because you must don't know. So all the ones that say no, you must not be a wise learned leader, and we don't need you over here. And that's why I allow you to come over sometimes, but not all the time unless you say what you want to say, and that's it. And then I just drop you. I don't want to hear what you got to say, really. I don't. I just allow you to do that to be polite. You don't have a warming heart. Your ugliness shows, and it's easy to show it just by putting a woman right up on the stage all the time. I do that all of the time. And you don't listen to the people in your, yeah, when they telling you to chill, you don't listen to them. Now, do I care if you listen to them? Fuck no. Do I know that I have a case? Hell yeah. Now let's see your heart. You said you got all this heart, you got people all up here and everything. Yeah, let's see that. Put that paperwork in. Now, let's go and debunk exactly what you're saying right now, which is, what did you say? Um, Let me see what you said. She's too still want to be the sacrificial lamb. I'll let her go ahead and be the sacrificial lamb, but I'm picking and choosing everybody I want. First of all, you see how all of these people got these dots? That means they got lives, not HSM. Now here's Shay's too. Now you into legal battles are over, and now Mo 3's children has complete ownership of his 129 music catalog. I just seen that same shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. So let me show you how you don't know you what you're talking about. Because you never talked about uh, Mo 3. You never talked about Mo 3. You never talked about Alexis Ware. You never talk about Justice for Nobody. You always attacked it. And you don't show receipts, and the receipts that you show are actually, they go against you. Remember the recording. You don't like to hear that you was planning a murder. So even if you didn't plan to be a part of the murder, you set it in play. And that's the part you don't understand. Like I said, conspiracy only takes one other person. So let's go to my. This is what they want me to play and show. Man, I hope you get your benefits back. And that was on Sunday. That was Stan Sucker Free, a bird, and a mammal. We laugh at y'all. Y'all are our content. So which one is this? Let's go to Ratchet TV Exposed, and let's go down to 303. Video 303. See, I told you, I had a cousin died November 11th, 2022. Yeah, let's go. Why they don't got these Jones number like on the other page? Yeah, remember this? Those look like fucking Do those look like niggas? I was taking y'all to task. Where the fuck is that John? Or is this the wrong folder? Is it the wrong? Yeah, that's the wrong folder. Is it Roger TV? Well, let me go to the other channel and see what I had pulled up. Unwise learn leaders. Maybe it's under wise learn leaders. Oh yeah. Let me copy and paste it over here. Now, I want y'all to see the difference on, you see these on MGR? You see the difference? I want y'all to notice the difference of the videos that's available to me on here. And then the videos that's available to me on MGR channel when I'm on Wise Learn Leaders. Look how they're sequentially numbered. So all I do is go down to 303. 0 doesn't count. So I look at it as 33. Look all these videos that's available to me. Wait a minute. I forgot. I ain't cut you on that, did I keep forgetting. Let's go down to 303. Here's 303. What do you see right there? Exactly 2 years ago. So we're going to do this, open it up. We're going to open it up. We're going to copy and paste it over, and so we can see it and hear it and make sure that we do and hear what I say.
Then you disrespected me today on the phone. So now,
let's go to the beginning and see who's here. See if y'all know him.
things that made me do this live, and I'm still assessing
What's this?
like who was all involved.
206.
Now, I'm not a fucking
November the
detective.
3rd, 2023.
I'm a black man. I have a fucking business. I have a reputation. Channel, and I asked Ratchet TV to, I asked him to squash all this. Let me bring up, shout out, bro.
Y'all know him? Y'all know him? Loaded Words? Y'all know Loaded Words?
Dad, go ahead. All right. Go ahead and talk your shit. I'm serious.
So, immediately in my mind, I knew what I was going to do to shut him the fuck up soon, because I knew he wasn't, if I'd have came up to St. Louis, he calling the police and everything. So I wasn't worried about that. Long story short, but to get MHB because I was so fucking mad. I squashed everything with Ratchet TV. But I don't know if he thinks I'm dumb. First off,
if you don't sign nothing, you must think I'm stupid. I squashed it only as far as you signed it, nigga that you didn't sign. And then I was back on your ass. So let's go ahead a little bit there.
Damn, that shit didn't make any sense to me. But anyway, I already know how much you was willing to do to shut me up. I'm not talking about you, Ratchet. I know how much you was willing to do. I was willing to look past all of that because you ain't touched me. Because I had somebody bigger and I was on to something bigger that I just stumbled across. All because some girl wanted to fucking, put a tape out about me.
Yeah.
So I started looking into the Mo3 case just from just little shit that I saw. How motherfuckers just be yik-yakking all on Instagram and all that.
Mm-hmm. But guess what I catch? On November the 3rd, I'm showing the copyright case. And then me.
In an interview 4 months ago. This man was mentioned by Kool Gotti in an interview 4 months ago. Hearing this man because that's a RICO predicate, especially if she was a witness or anything that happened. And like I said, I ain't the prosecutor, but I know how to fucking write up a RICO. So that's like another RICO predicate. Hearing this man. So plaintiff estate of Melvin Noble Jr. is the legal owner and successor of the rights and interests of award-winning rap music artist, investor, entrepreneur, and philanthropist Melvin
Abdul Noble Jr., professionally known as Mo 3. Probate of the estate is taking place under jurisdiction of Collin County Probate Number 1 in McKinney, Texas. Now, I know who stays in McKinney, Texas. All you gotta do is go on Queen 88's page and you'll see who stays in McKinney, Texas. But I'm gonna be very thorough tonight because you think I'm gonna just show you that I don't know who you think I was and who you think you could talk to the way you was talking to me. I'm not SCO. I'm not none of them motherfuckers that you play around with. So he could pull up this interview right here with Kogati, and he's talking about how his mom, that you are handling everything. And I'm just wondering, like, how the fuck did you get control of everything after Mo 3 died? The mom gave it to you, or were you just telling them what you wanted to tell them?
I knew back here what he did. That's why you struck wise learned leaders, because you ain't understand. You ain't understand.
Here it is right here. Let me share my screen. I ain't gonna play the video because I didn't get a chance. Like, I saw it before, I just took in the information. And this video posted 3 months ago, July 6, 2023, declares that HSM no longer exists. And look what they saying right here. Now, you've been on Mongol State, and I see you on there. They a little bit nice with you, and I mean, I guess they don't have nothing against you, but I do. And about 35 minutes in, he tell you everything you need to know about who got control of Move 3 stuff. But that's not it.
35 minutes in.
So you can make sure, I'm gonna make sure that you know who I am. I'm this man right here. Getting ready to have a meeting on August the 8th of 2023. When was that album supposed to come out? Because I know that whatever the fuck Ratchet TV is playing over there, they're talking about that right in here. You know her? That's me. MGR, Micah Solomon. And I know you know CC, Cecilia, Queen 88. I seen you over there. Let's see, let me see. You know him? This me.
Woodstock and
I
Godfrey.
know you know her. And I know you know her father.
Stop.
Now,
Yeah, for sure. You know, Crash, Young Bucks out of pocket, wilding out. You know, but they ran into a brick wall today. Gosh, it's a young bull under the car. That's his leg. The rest of his body under the car. One young bull dead, and the other one survived. Salute. You know I'm here to MG. You gotta get that MG out of there too. I gotta tell you about that too. Yeah, showing up. It's the accident.
Yeah, if Mike came down, yeah, down our way, he just got fucked up.
They wilding out. Hey yo, what's going on?
All right, back to the.
Still didn't get this man up off the ground yet.
now, do you know Empire? You don't know Rainwater. You don't know Empire. That they was going to buy that for $200,000 because the paperwork that I just showed in the court is verifying everything that this man is saying.
Accident, baby girl.
Do you know Netflix? Brandon, you know Netflix, you know Mo3, you know Queen 88, you know this man, the hood plug, or was the plug, the hood plug or something like that? Because ain't that where you put in your artist hat? But now you know, this is me right here. So when I fucking say what I said in my text message, motherfucker. If you don't know who I am now from this video and from my text message when I told you, nigga, I'm gonna show you again who I am. When I drag your ass in that courtroom with her, him, Just Say No to Go, MHB, all of those people that you putting out there, that you come on their fucking channels lying, and they allow you to lie on there, lie to us, and then you start up shit like having people get harassed and shit, so somebody will stop talking about you. Because everybody know, as soon as this shit happened with Queen 88, I said somebody just backdoor Queen 88 because they gave up some information to this same MHB for MHB to go at Queen 88. That was you, nigga. You knew she had testified on TV. Just like you knew about Ratchet TV's charges and put that shit out. Just like you knew where your artist, Mo3, was all the fucking time. You said yourself, you was talking to him. You heard the bullets. So I don't give a fuck what version of the story Earl Spence or any of them motherfuckers, Yellow Beezy. Let me show you how to Rico, it'll snatch all of them. But I don't know the motherfuckers. They ain't said shit to me. But I know that you talk too fucking much. And you said some whack ass shit about me. Then you disrespected me today on the phone. So now I'm showing you who I am. And let me show you what I can do. And let me explain the law since you don't.
So, why you think I say I am not gang gang? Why you think motherfuckers? Why you think I get the notifications on my phone when they letting me know when I'm hitting?
Don't fucking know the law. You didn't even know what genre. You couldn't even pronounce that fucking word. And you sitting up on there giving an interview and you don't even know the fucking word genre. How the fuck is you in the music industry and you a manager and you don't know shit about fucking the word genre?
So,
Somebody.
one thing I could say that I showed y'all were all in the industry. Why you think I never attacked the industry? I concentrated on rainwater, and that's it. Because user somebody thought that I had it wrong, but I wasn't putting enough emphasis on paragraph 23. So let me show you right under there, this live. What happened? I said subliminals. Mo 3 was only 28 and he was killed. I got the drawing on with my eyeballs. Look at my thumbnail. That's the Eagles. And then it says Cowboys only scored 23 points. Like paragraph 23. And before that, what am I saying? Like we said, MHB has no content. Them numbers coming down. Right under there, you about to sign somebody to Columbia Records. I'll tell you, breaking news, Feds establishing RICO enterprise in death of Mo 3. Rainwater trying to set traps. When did I say this? Y'all wasn't reading. I said I got a memory like an elephant. And I play, oh, I'm not that vested in Mo 3. My nightmares keep my family safe for a reason, not a season. Dallas, y'all ain't going through nothing. Just because I said that, that made someone do something. And that is documented by the police. But the case was already existing in New York. Tajay Baker. And then Canada, Michelle Thomas. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah, I antagonized him. I showed him. You got exposed. And
then people mention the gun. They like to say you took the gun out the car.
Yeah, that's dumb. Cause look,
or it was his baby mom took the gun out. You took
nobody
the gun
took
out.
who would have had the keys to get into a gangster car?
You?
I'm gonna have more 3 keys.
I mean, you was manager. Y'all used to.
That manager's what? He got several cars. You think how am I have the keys to one of his cars? Like,
did you know it was a gun stash there though? You knew that was where he would.
3 had several cars. Like
so you knew how many cars he had. It's a lying ass nigga. And lying breeds liars. And the only one that got that nigga straight was who? When he got up on No Jumper and started talking about the Secret Service and all of that shit, all of that stuff going on. All the way down and make him come. Over on my channel with 7 people in the chat on Super Bowl Sunday. Because I was right. Some things I was wrong on, but when I called out Eric Barnes, well, shit start changing. And
Why? How would I have the keys? Like, you don't have anybody you close to don't have the keys to your car, do they?
Nah.
Third, any of your artists, nobody. You can't have the keys to no gangster car. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, he had several cars. Like, I didn't even know what car he was in that day. When he left.
When he left what?
He left me the morning before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know what kind of car he was in that day, but.
And then people mention the gun. They like to say you.
Now, this is what he says. 2025. Let's see what he say on Hip Hop Homicides. Oh, I forgot about this, John.
Dude, you tried to take me out like you did Mo3. And I'm glad you said that, because now that's a lawsuit. But you said I said on Mo3, and Sean did. So come on, I don't care about no.
Who you think sent me?
Dude, you tried to take me out like you did Mo3. And I'm glad you said that, because now that's a lawsuit. But you said I said on Mo3, and Sean did. So come on, I don't care about no. Dude, you tried to take me out like you did Mo3. And I'm glad you said that, because now that's a lawsuit. But you said I said on Mo3.
That's a lawsuit.
Sean did. So come on, I don't care about
Where the fucking lawsuit at?
Dude, you tried to take me out.
I said you did it.
And I'm glad you said that, because now that's a lawsuit. But you said I said on Mo3, and Sean did. So come on, I don't care about no. Dude, you tried to take me out like you did Mo3. And I'm glad you said that, because now that's a lawsuit. But you said I said on Mo3, and Sean did.
He's a fucking clown. Around a whole bunch of fucking clowns on the internet.
Against Yellow Beezy. Just won the case.
Yeah, I put that money.
You look like a record exec sitting there with your fucking flip flops on the jaw.
If I get it, I'm getting it when I get it.
I heard the trial was insane though.
Man, it was crazy.
That's your lawyer. That was your nut ass lawyer. That was your lawyer with that bald head. He ain't telling you right.
You got him a whole 300,000 that he get what 40% of.
Clown. This nigga a whole clown. Let me put this dagger in you real quick.
I am full of shit.
I seen that interview you did with Sauce Walker and Whacking them.
Yeah. I got another song now. Me, Sauce Walker. Like, on Blast TV, I was talking to Sauce Walker and girl. That's my nigga. That's by that. I got a band last 8 songs. Album that looks the most still touring out 30 days. Yo, we're not even. Yo, damn, they were. I don't know that. You don't know your baby? I just know she said something like that. Yeah.
Do you remember this conversation?
Yeah, so we do know, right?
Do you remember this conversation?
Which right? When you talked about 3 that night. Okay, we got the baddest movie coming out.
Y'all got, oh yeah. What you think about Sauce album though? What you think about Sauce album coming out?
That's my nigga.
Yep. This is
what
all
you think
recent.
about the album though?
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Johnson said you must need the money. No, damn. I need all the money I can get. I got 5 kids. I need all the money I can get. That's I just need the money.
Hence the fact that you set up my 3. So let's go.
Yeah, here we go.
I mean, you just talking about. Let's talk about it.
No, John C. Baby Daddy killed Mo 3. He's in jail.
But you gave the officers rob, right? When you talked to Mo 3 that night. Why you tell the people that you talked to him that night? Why you tell the people that you talked to him that night and talked to him all the way up until he got shot and killed dead on the freeway? Why you tell the people that?
I heard they say the same before.
Right now, you know that's a lie. You know that's a lie.
See, your problem is, they had already talked to the people. So why you think she would come on the internet and be playing when you keep playing with their fucking name? That's why I be playing with you like that. You like to play around. You want to play games? I like to play games. Let's play some games. Let's play these tapes. You play some tapes tonight, and I'll play some tapes of you. And then I'm gonna put Hollywood, the hip hop homicide on, and I'm gonna show you how the fuck you gonna contradict what everybody else saying on there, and now your man get locked up, and comes out that it wasn't no jealous baby daddy, it was you, nigga, you the jealous baby daddy, the jealous manager, the clown ass manager. Told you fucked up the economy for dollars, man. You think they trying to save you? No, niggas want to fucking probably knock your fucking block off.
Definitely a lie. It's definitely a lie. It's definitely a lie, Rainy. You know that. But we do know, Rainy. What we do know, Rainy, is that you fuck with the ops. We do know that. We do know that you were cool with Lucky B. We do know that. We know that. We do know Lucky B and Q1 was partners. We do.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know that. But I'm just leave it at that. Yeah.
And I'm not even showing you, but you stutter so fucking much. It's no doubt that that's your fucking voice. There's no other voice in the world like yours. That's why I call you Stutter Bob. And fuck your stutter. Fuck your kids. Fuck your mom. Fuck the day you came into this fucking world. You've been lying to everybody for all this fucking time. What you thought you was gonna get away with it, nigga? You think you gonna be in a big fucking conspiracy and nobody gonna talk? You the dumb motherfucker. You talking. Thinking you gonna be the first one to tell, and I keep telling you, nigga, if you don't, you gonna have to.
Am I being cruel? In April 13th, 2025, when I know what he did, not only the 3, but what you did to my child. I'm telling you, there's no way in a big conspiracy can you ever stop people from telling. Hollywood homicides. I mean, hip hop homicide. Who was that?
You can't even really call nobody a legend that's on there with him. Ain't
It was dog barking and whacking though.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. You know.
now. This where you fucked up at.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. You know.
You know that account? That TikTok account? That's where you fucked up at. So you just talked to Buddy Bite, huh?
You know, Buddy look like he's been quarantined for 9 months. So how dare you go outside to get some fresh air? You look terrible. Second of all, you need a manager. Your album just dropped. I ain't seen no poster, no commercial, no flyer, no album release party, nothing. 300 basing your career out speaking on Mo3, I see. You need a manager. The other partner went over to the Rock Nation to get a manager, new manager to compete with me, so you need to do the same thing because you need something. And second of all, let's talk about the real money, Mike. Let's talk about the real money, Mike. I don't know who you talking about. But you know, Mike just said that you and Buddy just got into it because he said you're doing too much on the internet. Speaking on shit that it had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. So, you know, stop cloud chasing on my partner. You know, and the lust coming soon.
Yeah, the lust coming soon.
One thing that lets people have justice and closure. And that one thing is the truth.
They took a
foundation.
He wasn't a bad kid. Now, teenager.
Right. Do you think that makes Mo3?
Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
What was Bubba like?
He's the one making everybody laugh. He gonna make sure everybody's having a good time. It was never a dull moment.
The streets called people in Dallas a little bit. Did that start happening to him a little bit as he got on into a teenager?
I was always a single parent, working parent, so I wasn't at home all the time.
Right.
You know, kids do what they want to do when parents are not around.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used to think that was fun getting in trouble. But he wrote me a letter. Letter to my mama, that song is really a real letter. I have the real letter.
Wow.
He wrote telling me.
Why would people come and tell me to play that song? I don't know nothing. Somebody just see a fire that get in me when I talk about Mo3 and I can't get that fire no more. But I got a surprise for you.
Shout out to Kevin Rate, the best mind in the business. And 9 guns. Yeah. That sound like somebody.
How y'all think
So
we
they
know?
what we talking
How you think we over here know all that?
Where they avoid me. Yeah. You don't know they're making sure you put your fingernails up and show your fingernails and everything. So
Incredibly explosive and revealing interview with.
Look who are they going to? Set up. What? What are we going to say? Go ahead. Say it's a setup.
Last time I see, we was up to like 12 people. Nothing over here. I don't know. Boxing dude is Bruce Vane. He from Detroit. I keep posting this shit. I'm not no actor. I'm not part of no cast. Skin fucking pulled back. Yo, I don't know what this nigga look at his shit. He looks sick.
Mad at him right now. You'll get over that. I believe that these are all cats in Dallas. You know, Dallas can be small. Devin Brown got wind that Mo3 was, kicking it with his baby mama.
Now he look from the rip.
Devin Brown.
He telling us this. That's what they telling us a script, not the mom. You bloggers is telling that. Under the gods of what? Rainwater and on time. That's why hip hop homicide came down there. Cause y'all don't go all the way to the end when they act. Y'all don't pay attention to names. But don't.
Turning point for Mo3 was when his good friend Roy Lee Pate was killed.
What happened was
Masonry. That's the bricks. Yo, that's he even had a publicist. He barely had a fucking manager. He got these locks. To deliberately make conflict with other public figures to generate attention and to elevate one's own public exposure. She definitely is. Oh, who was just speaking on here? Wasn't Rainwater just speaking on this same channel that said Osama 3 Latin 3? And we sticking to it. What's this boy name? But if all y'all got to offer to the world is that y'all open your legs and had a baby by Mo3, and then when it comes to testimony about his legacy, talking about he sent the cash app 1 or 2 times. All right. Why would this boy be on the same channel? Stand up, look, show his face. Like he had trouble making this video, look. And then show us everything. Who he is. Like he can't take it no more. He's showing who he is. Looking right into the camera. Look, put OD on. Yeah. Can you see him? Nah. He just got this a series called Hollywood Homicide. And possibly the seasons of Power. And the whole time he playing chess. He playing chess with them niggas that's trying to make it. I ain't trying to make it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't trying to make it. His mom said she hopes some of y'all can make it without her son. He ain't here no more. She's saying she hope y'all can make it. Yeah, make it. Like got some type of skills or something like that. Get a job. You rapping, whatever you do, you can make it without three. I know I understood it. I don't know what nobody else understood from it. I know what I understood to say. She said she don't want, she's not asking for any violence. Yeah, don't make sure she don't see no violence. I ain't saying that's what she said. I'm just saying that's what she said is she don't want no violence to come upon nobody, but she wants justice. All right. Yeah, niggas pull up and niggas pull up in their car and throw niggas out. They taped up, they mouth taped up, and everything on some real shit. Like, yo, stop playing around. I'm really trying to be serious. Niggas can really just come up missing. Like, you think I don't know what domestic surveillance is? I'll tell you right there. You niggas come over here and ask me why I'm saying something about you, because I don't trust you. I ain't trust the fucking, you ain't never apologized and everything. I still don't understand the dynamics of why you concede, why you gave up that much information. Yeah, that's making me wonder, like, yo, how much information did you give us? So I gotta go play this John again. I gotta go play this girl grunt and see what she gonna tell me if I just give her a little bit more fake information. What she gonna tell me about what you asked her? Yeah, I don't know niggas that be asking about another nigga. I'm just saying. Holla. This bird got to nigga, I'm in your house or you in mine, or it's about to get that close. And then you see who the witnesses are. Yo, that's how y'all dance down there? Yo, this nigga literally looked like a Yaggett. He was going around slow, like, yo, I already heard that, probably in my age, yeah, niggas was motherfucking male strippers. I heard that shit, like, yo, I'm like, damn. Niggas is male strippers? Yeah, so them niggas died in the fucking got stabbed or whatever, or some shit. I don't know, some shit like that. Got killed in the hood. Yeah, niggas was going around selling dick. And selling dick. And this housewife might have been mad or whatever. I don't know.
Now, while
just
I'm
died.
being told not
Under
to do it,
circumstances that was,
someone's pushing me to,
you know, what y'all
continue
fighting for now.
push
Which I understand.
these
But I'm
videos.
just saying,
I want to see who's more powerful.
niggas don't normally move like this. Look, you showing yourself in black and white now. Can't see your face. Now you see your junk red. But look, make sure you keep yourself down like you ain't trying to be seen. Then turn the fucking camera off, nigga. You making me think, yeah, you trying to get fucked up.